Ice icicles, pop pop popsicles, testing 1 2 3. Alright, so I'm going to go through what gaming PC that I think is worth the money in 2021. It's currently April, so prices are ridiculous and pretty much everything is out of stock. Like, if we look at Best Buy, because it's a lot easier to go through than Amazon, but you can pretty much see most of these decent price ones that are out of stock. People keep asking me, is this one worth this price? And I would not pay $879 for an RX 580, and I would not pay $179 for a GTX 1650 Super. If I was going to choose between these two, depending on if this is a 4 gigabyte RX 580 or an 8 gigabyte, if it's a 4 gigabyte, I would choose this one. The GTX 1650 Super is going to pull away on it, but if it is an 8 gigabyte, I would stick with the RX 580. But I am unsure of which one comes in it because I don't even think it says. Last time I did this review, I don't think it did. I don't think it said it at all. 8 gigabyte system, 2 terabyte. Where's the old graphics card? Yeah, there's nothing on the GPU. That's RAM, AMD graphics, RX 580. Yep. Is there VRAM though? System memory 8, DDR4. Number of slots 4, AMD. And yeah, it just doesn't say. That's quite a big difference between the two. FPS would be the same on games like Fortnite, but more demanding games where you want to try using higher graphics, the 8 gigabytes is going to be a lot better and more stable and make the GPU work less. I can also even tell that a ton of people are always on this site now because Best Buy has gotten very laggy. This would have been the best deal if it was in stock. $650 for an RX 570 with Ryzen 3 3100. I'd still say that's one of the best deals. This one sucks, like bad. I don't know how this is sold out. A GT 710. Pardon me, but like, holy moly, is that a crappy card. Again, too much money. Again, too much money. Sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. So I know the pain of people that are starting to look, oh, you can get this one for $13,000. Price of a decent used card. I'm currently uploading that video. This is actually kind of interesting. 300 hertz monitor from Alienware, 16 gigabytes of RAM, an i7, 1 terabyte SSD, and an RTX 2070 Super. It's actually not that bad price considering you're getting the screen. 15.6 is pretty small, and you're probably going to get fed up with that and end up getting a 24-inch. But if that was closer to 20-inch, that would be pretty neat. Again, even this one, too much money. $1,000 for GTX 1650. Like, I just had this computer, and I would not pay $1,255 for it. $2,000 for this modern motherboard, decent CPU, pretty good, well, really good, but I don't think it's worth that price because it's supposed to be like 500. Let's say it's selling for 1,500. Still, the rest of this PC is another $1,000. I don't think it's worth it. This one I just did a video on. It's actually not bad. 500, or sorry, 1,599. The graphics card alone, cheapest you could get it for is $1,000. $600 on top to get the rest of the computer. That's not too far behind this one. I don't think it's bad. 650 watt gold would be better than the 600. The 3200 is so minuscule. The Ryzen 7 3700X isn't that much better for gaming than the 3600. Now, if it was the 3800X, it would be not even a competition. The 3800X is really good at gaming. This one isn't too bad. GTX 1660 Ti. But again, I would rather pay the extra money and get a real good boost. So far the best one that even this one has gone up in price. This one was holding ship because it was like $1,000 and it was actually quite decent. I'm glad people actually are starting to buy it. Apparently it's smaller than it looks, and if you have to do upgrades, it's apparently a pain, but the base components on it is good. So the best deal that I have found so far is, and I know this is going to like sell out incredibly fast when others see this, because I don't think they've seen it yet, because I'm the weirdo that likes to go through like almost every single day. I'm pretty sure it's on page 3. Unavailable, sold out. Where are you? right here. This is crazy. 1,900. Sorry, $1,999. Damn it! I keep cutting out my words. I keep getting too focused on something else. So it's an iBuy Power. The case isn't that great. Probably gonna have a little bit of heat problem because I don't see too much slots. But regardless of that, it has Intel i7 10700F, which is a great processor, 16 gigabytes of RAM. The speed doesn't matter because it really can't do more than I believe it's 2,666. No, it's an i7, so I believe that might be 2,993, something like that. So it's close to 3,000. So as long as this is 3,000 speed, you're pretty much set. You're going to get the most you can get from this motherboard because I'm guessing it's going to be a cheap one. And the GTX 1660, it's not even a super, it's nothing like that. But if someone was asking me, should I buy that PC with the Ryzen 5 3600 and the RX 580 for 800 and something, I would probably suggest get this one. It comes with more RAM, it comes with the same amount of storage, and it comes with a much better graphics card. With less watts used. Now, looking at the picture, you can add an extra fan on top, which would be nice, or even switching this out to a liquid cooler. I don't know about this deep cooler. It does not light up. The wiring, even in the picture, looks kind of bad, but overall, it is showing 4 slots. But we should look at it just to be safe. There's only 22 reviews, decent reviews, but this would be able to play pretty much every game at 60 FPS and Fortnite at probably would get close to 240 with that CPU. And 16 gigabytes of RAM. I don't think you're gonna have too much. Okay, so memory speed 2,666. For RAM slots. So yeah, everything actually seems to be good. 8 cores, 16 threads, I believe. So you can stream on this thing, no problem. The GTX 1660 is good enough for that. It would be nice if it was a 1660 Super, but GDDR5 rather than 6. That's the only downfall. So the architecture of the 1660 is a little bit behind on the 1660 Super and modern ones, but if I was going to buy a PC today, I would probably look at that one. What do we get for an extra $100? This one's also pretty good. I'm pretty sure I did reviews on this one before, but yeah, the case is better. More storage. It's not bad, but is it sold out? I didn't even look at that. Does it say? Unavailable nearby. There it is. So yeah, there's the hitch there. I would probably choose that one for an extra. It's not even $100 more. Yeah, I would definitely choose that other one over this one, but this one's actually in stock. Yep, free 15-day easy return. So if it is a piece of crap, you can get rid of it. Don't ever buy the security software. Like, it's not worth it. It just slows down your computer, and if someone really wants to get onto your computer, they're going to get onto it regardless of what protection you have or not. Just don't download from shitty websites and you won't have a problem.